Coach, earlier this week you were talking about slow starts. How did you feel about the start tonight, the goal early, and the resiliency of the team as K-Wings would respond, and your response to keep the lead in the game? How do you feel about all that?
I thought our guys did a good job keeping their composure. Obviously, we got the first two, and then they score, to tie it up, and things could have gone either way there. Still, we weren't happy with our second period. For the first 12 minutes, we didn't think we managed pucks well enough. We weren't getting pucks below them, and they're a very opportunistic team. They create a lot of their offense off the rush, and we kind of relied on McKay to make some big stops for us. And he kind of weathered the storm for us a little bit. And then once we got the third goal, the momentum was kind of on our side, and then we had a couple scoring chances that we couldn't bury on, and obviously getting the fourth goal was big. That all of a sudden, if we could have got it to 5, we thought the game would be over, but their goalie made some big saves, and he's a good goalie, and and then we kind of hung on for the last minute there. It's a game of momentum, and you're trying to keep it on your side, and when you don't have it, you're trying to fight to get it back.
We had Bryce Montgomery in here a few minutes ago, and he was talking about the Indy Fuel, the game on Wednesday. He said that the Indy's a large team, physical team, but he felt like if the Bison used their speed, they'd be able to win the game. Do you agree?
Again, I'm not, I appreciate Bryce and that optimism. I think for me and Mess, we're going to spend today and tomorrow preparing for them, doing a detailed pre-scout, and they're a heck of a hockey team. They're very good and very difficult to beat in their building. And obviously we were just there probably about 2 weeks ago, and we went down 3-0 and sort of clawed our way back to try and make it 3-2, and I think then they got an empty netter. So, for us, it's about our execution, it's about our structure, and like I said, Mess and I will put together the best game plan possible for our guys. We'll have a practice on Tuesday, and then we'll go put our best foot forward on Wednesday.